Alright, here is the news of the world when it comes to Tweetsie Railroad. Now, I feel like I should tell you that I have not been, and probably will never be an employee of Tweetsie Railroad. I have not talked to Tweetsie Railroad or any employees or any former employees about this. I only figured this out yesterday, meaning the 24th, and I don't know when I'll get this video put on, hopefully today, the 25th. But here's what I have discovered. A few weeks ago, maybe about a week and a half ago, I was looking around on Tweetsie Railroad's website under brochures and downloads. And I noticed something. And that something was, they had a 2019 Day Out with Thomas brochure, a 2018 Ghost Train brochure. Makes sense. They probably haven't even thought of how much they're not going to add this year. A 2018 Tweetsie Christmas brochure. Makes sense. It's only been 2 months since the 2018 Christmas. But under Map and Guest Guide, it said coming soon. It didn't say coming soon with any of the others, they just had last year's. Which made me think, could they be changing the Map and Guest Guide? And the last time that they changed the Map and Guest Guide was in 2015, when High Gravity Adventures was put next to Tweetsie. But since then, it's been the same map. And I thought to myself, Then, a few nights after that, I had a horrible dream where Tweetsie had added new rides. And I looked under Tweetsie's rides. And I looked at Tweetsie's rides now, and they didn't have any new rides listed. And I was at peace, knowing that I could still talk trash about how many rides they had, and how they hadn't added any in a while. But then I was snooping around under press room, under fact sheets, and I noticed that the Tweetsie Railroad fact sheet had been updated for 2019. And everything made sense, everything seemed legit, until, what's this? Under rides, they had bikes and buggies and Himalaya. Now I may be misremembering something, but I don't remember there being a bikes and buggies ride at Tweetsie Railroad. And so it is based upon this official Tweetsie fact sheet for 2019 that I will announce to the world that Tweetsie looks like it's getting 2 new rides, at least 2 new rides. For the first time since 2008. Now, way back in 2008, this is the last major addition to Tweetsie Railroad. Back in 2008 was when they added the free fall and the tornado and the roundup. And if we look over to the hacienda, there's what the hacienda was maybe sort of possibly going to look like, instead of not that. And if we go just 1 year earlier to 2007, when the hacienda was first constructed, that was the last time that they had announced ahead of time that they were really getting some rides. There it is, the Den of Lost Thieves Dark Ride. The ride that never got finished. I know nothing about what it was, except for rumors. And what Tweetsie's actually adding now isn't that, but it's something. So rejoice, people of the world. Tweetsie is finally adding something. So, it took us 9 years. It took them 9 years. It took me, how long? Me? I've added a lawnmower train to my life. Now the rides. Now, the bikes and buggies ride, to the best that I can tell, is probably going to be something like this, which I found just by typing in bikes and buggies amusement ride. But the Himalaya ride is probably going to be, based on discussions, something like this over at Family Kingdom. If you go and type up Himalaya on the internet, Himalaya ride, you will find yourself at this Music Express. Now, if you look at the other names for the same ride. Himalaya, some people call it the Music Express. This one right here is called Love Train, and if they call their ride Love Train, I'm going to be so teed off. But anyway, that's the good news. Tweetsie is finally adding a new ride after all this time. This will make life so much more enjoyable for your average tourist. If only they could do something to make things a little bit more enjoyable for the humble rail fans. Oh, that'll work.
All the world.